Okay, Canva is not really a prototyping tool. It's really not made for creating layouts and prototypes. It's just a simple to use platform that's designed for social media stuff and like simple stuff for beginners who don't have like a lot of experience with more advanced design tools. For example, if you go on Canva and search for an app template, let's say you want to take a look at this one. I mean, this looks nice, but there is no really simple way to make adjustments to this layout. You're stuck with whatever you have. Like, you cannot remove things. Like, it's not that easy to make this border less rounded, for example. It is possible. They added recently like that option, but it's not a simple to use platform. If you compare it to Figma, for example, right? Like if I want to make this button more or less rounded, I simply drag the corners and I'm done. I want to add a custom value, I add a custom value, right? I have prototyping options. For example, if I play this prototype, right, I want to preview it to see how it actually looks in a browser. It's one click away. I can a link between pages, right? I can make it that when you click on this page, it takes you to this specific page. Like this, Figma is specifically made for this. It's easy to use. It's a dedicated tool. Like it's made and used for prototyping. Canva is really not made for that. What Canva does really well is they have, like, for example, if you want to use like, let's say you want to make an ad, right? You simply search for an ad template. Add banner. Yeah, okay. You have like thousands, like for example, you have 75,000 templates to use to choose from, and most of them like look pretty professional. I mean, they don't really look bad. So if you have to do this in Figma, I mean, you start from scratch, right? You have to look for your own images, for your own layout, for your own illustrations, everything. Start from zero. It just takes way too much time, and if you don't have experience, it just won't work. Yeah, so that's what I like. This is my opinion, but probably a lot of people will agree with me. Canva is really good for social media, digital stuff, simple stuff like templates, banner ads. I don't know, printed stuff like flyers, business cards. Let's say you want a business card template, right? You have like 15,000 of them, and it's like really easy to use. You just pick a template, right? You click customize, you add your own name right here, right? My name, and you're done. Like, if you want to print it, like you want it printed, you simply, like, Canva even gives you that option. They can print it themselves. You choose the back, the front, right? You have 2 pages, and you just click continue. You give them your payment details, you pay your address, and you're done. Like, this process in Figma would have taken you like at least a few hours if you have the design experience. If you don't, you probably would not be able to do like the design quality like Canva offers, because they honestly don't look that bad. They look pretty good. Yeah, so to summarize, Canva is not really an app that's great for prototyping and for UI UX design. If you're looking into that, if you want to get into that specific part and into web design and user experience, user interface design, prototyping, I suggest you use Figma or Sketch or even Adobe XD or whatever alternative you want to use, but not Canva. Yeah, so this is just my opinion. It's really up to you. I mean, it's obviously, like, even in Canva you could probably do it, but it just takes way too much time, and you're really limited with the features you have and with the elements you can use. Like, there's not a lot of customization. Canva is really a simplified and simple to use tool. It's not advanced. Yeah, so that's my opinion.